going to Washington. I'll give you guys the rundown of how this even happened. It's very last minute. We planned it yesterday.
Not even like this morning.
This morning.
At midnight.
Right. We're going to Union Station and it's like right by the Capitol. And the Supreme Court. But alright. I'll talk to you guys later. I am geeked right now. Look, it's right there. Oh, the Capitol. Guys, we finally made it to DC.
Yep.
That's like the Capitol right. Y'all, look at this. Y'all see that? Clearly, I'm really excited to be here. We just got off the train. We're here finally in DC, guys. The train ride, we left New York around like 8:45, 49, and we got here at 12:30. So it was a long train ride. We were about to go get something to eat, and then I had to go dress shopping, but we are going to figure that out. Or I'm gonna tell you guys more about that in just a little bit. I'm just gonna like throw them to music. We're gonna continue to take in the vibes, cause girl. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so we just got done eating and we are walking to Macy's right now. So I told you guys that I was gonna tell you guys like why we're here. So basically, you guys know, if you're new to my channel, you'll know now. I am doing like a little like side work with this dance company that I'm hoping to go full-time with, you know, once it grows, well, which I will go full-time with once it grows and all that stuff. But basically my boss or his company is performing at a gala here in New York. And he and I got dinner last night and he was like, hey, I want you to come to DC. The gala's happening. You know, I think this is a great way to network and all this stuff. So I had plans yesterday. We were gonna go to, I was gonna go film content with this other girl on campus, and then we were gonna go to a gallery, an art gallery. But I said, I will cancel all my plans. And that's what I did. Thank you so much. And that's what I did. And thank you. And we booked the flight, came to DC, and here we are. So now I'm shopping for a dress because I don't have anything to wear to the gala. So dress and shoes. So I'm gonna throw some music on. We're here in Macy's right now. I don't wanna get copyrighted because there's music playing in the background. So I'm gonna throw some music on. We're gonna try some options on together. And yeah, hopefully we can find something in time. The gala is at 8 p.m. and it's currently 2:16. So we got time. Okay, y'all, so I wasn't exactly sure what style of dress I was looking for. I knew I just wanted something that was nice, clean, sleek, you know, wasn't doing too much. So I found these 3 options. I wasn't too sure how they were gonna look. So yeah, this is me trying them on now. Y'all, this green dress was a big no. I picked it out because the color was super pretty, and usually emerald green looks really nice on my skin tone, but that top was just absolutely hideous. So I was like, yeah, no, you're going in the reject pile. The next dress was this black sequence one. It could have been cute, just not for me. I felt like the top was just a little bit too low cut, and like my boobs were like literally hanging out. So yeah, that was a no. The last dress was this very cute red rose one. It was so like sexy, but like also very classy at the same time. I loved it, but I will say the material felt like kind of cheap. I definitely, from this shopping trip at Macy's, this was my first choice, but I ended up finding a dress a little bit later at Mango, and also my shoes broke, so I had to get new shoes, but I'll explain that in the next clip. Okay, psych, never mind. I totally forgot that my camera was about to die, so I didn't get me explaining what happened to my shoes, but I was able to get a little bit of clips of me getting ready, like literally a tiny bit of me doing my makeup. But here is the final dress. I did not show the shoes, unfortunately, but they were these really cute Calvin Klein red pumps that we found at Macy's, y'all. It was a complete fiasco trying to find this dress, and the shoes, but we finally found it. This is the final look, and now we're going to the next day. What is up, everybody? Day 2 in DC, day 2 in the capital, baby. It is the next day. As you guys know, I went to the gala last night. My camera was about to die, so I did not get to do like the full get ready with me. I was also on a time crunch because the girl had to be there by 7:30. But when I got home last night, I did try to like give you guys a sneak peek of the outfit that I wore. So yeah, I am actually going to return the dress because it was cute. It was cute, but I need my coins back. So that's happening today. And this is our last day in DC. We're actually going back to New York this evening, but we are going to, we got a late train. That way we can just like spend time, you know, enjoying the city. We're gonna do a lot of the like touristy stuff, you know, like go to the White House, Capitol, Supreme Court, Washington Monument, some museums, all that stuff. I'm gonna give you guys a quick room tour. We actually need to get out of here in like 10 minutes, but I didn't get to show you guys the room, so I'm gonna do that really quick. It's super small, but you know, it's just enough at the same time. So as soon as you walk in, I think this is just like, you know, like the regular closet by the door. You come inside, you have this beautiful mirror. This is the outfit of the day. And then you have this beautiful couch, this little centerpiece table, and then you have the bed, coffee machine, television. This is the view. Very cutesy, very mindful, very demure. Go that way, it is the White House, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's really dope. It would have been cool if we had like an actual view of it, but you know, I'm really not tripping. This is the bed. There are these lamps with this marble like base that I think are so cute. I'm like, we should have that in our house, you know? One day. And then when we come over here, like, look at that. Isn't that so gorgeous? We come over here and then you have the bathroom. This mirror, to die for. We should have this in the house one day too. That's right. And then you have the bathroom, shower, very simple. Like I said, very cutesy, very mindful, very demure. We are all packed up, need to get out of here. Let me just grab these last few things out of the bathroom. Right now, hopefully this doesn't fall through. There we go. We're about to head to a coffee shop. There are some things I need to get done for school. I have an assignment that's due today. And then I also have to do something for work. So going to get that done. And then we're going to party it up in the Capitol. There are a lot of TikToks that I want to make. DC-based TikToks that I'm gonna rope him into doing, so that'll be really fun. We hit the club and his cups full of jealous. We in the bag and we might get a deal. And I'm in a bad bitch and I got it a deal. Oh yeah. I'm still saying this bitch knows like Lindsay Lohan. She gets down just like Lindsay Lohan. That burn the blood, she's not totally shots. That dish bad, watch her blow. Now it's away. Can't see anything because the sun's so bright. Y'all, let me tell you guys a story. And I can't make this stuff up, right? We can't make this stuff up, right? Nope. So we get there. Let me tell you about the Lord's blessings, okay? We get downstairs. We go to the counter to check out. And the guy that was up there, he was so nice. He started talking to Cav because a lot of people say he looks like Lenny Kravitz or Ziggy Marley. And immediately he was like, oh my God, like, you look like Ziggy Marley. Like, wow, man. Like, so he just was like complimenting him and stuff after that. And then he was like, he turned to me and he was like, you made a really good choice. And then he said the same thing to him. And this isn't the first time we've heard this from like random people, right? Like even when we're in New York, like walking down the streets, people will be like, oh my God, like, are y'all a couple? And then we're like, yeah. And they're like, y'all look so good together. Or like, that's it. And I'm like, talk about the Lord. Like, this is what the Lord does. When you find your one, he will give you signs. He will show you that you are on the right path and give you that confirmation. But also, when the Lord's people get in one place, you're gonna know. Because the first thing that this man said, you know, Cav asked, how was your day? And he was like, God is good. You know, I'm blessed. And we were like, amen to that. Like, yes. And then this guy, like, he just started being so nice. He like bought us breakfast and like got us a free Uber ride, right, you know, to get back to the train for when we head back to New York this evening. Like, he was just so like,
and this is because
just awesome.
This is because I was talking to the attendant when we had first checked in, and because she was getting ready, I couldn't really chat with him like I wanted to, so I waited.
And you went back down there?
Yeah, I went back down there
and talked to him. So nice.
Had some discussions just about, you know, stuff that we like, and I brought that up to Frank, and Frank was like, "Oh, okay," and that's kind of
how it all kind of kicked off. But in addition to like God giving you confirmation and all that stuff, like, you don't know what having a simple conversation with somebody, you don't know where that's going to lead you, and you don't know how that's going to leave an impact on somebody else who you weren't even initially having a conversation with, but someone that was in your surrounding when you chose to have that conversation. And like, be nice. Be kind. That's kind of like the gist of this you know what I'm saying? Like,
the simplest question of asking someone how their day is going, how are they, really makes a difference.
It makes all the difference in the world. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because that blessed our morning. We had free breakfast, and we literally, before we left, I told you guys we were gonna go to a coffee shop, get some coffee, find breakfast. Baby,
God gave it to us for free.
God gave it to us for free. Had 3 cups of coffee, big plate of breakfast, like, just so amazing.
2 or 3 cups of juice.
Exactly. Okay, I don't want to get copyrighted, so I gotta turn this off. We're like literally in front of the White House, which is so cool. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all, I have been sleeping for the past 4 days. What's up, y'all? Okay, while the room tour is going on, I just needed to update you guys for a little bit. So Cav and I came back a couple of days later for Thanksgiving since we had no other plans for Thanksgiving. We stayed a little bit longer. Our friend Mars, who you guys know I do the podcast with, she invited us to her family's house for Thanksgiving. She lives in Maryland. So this is the updated room that we got for our second trip. The guy that we told you about earlier, he took care of us again. I'm telling y'all, the Lord is good. And he hooked us up with an upgraded room. So this is what that looks like. In the next clip, we are headed out. We're going to be on the train, on the metro, going into Maryland to visit Mars. We are here in Shady Grove, Maryland, guys. Mars is on the way. She's about like 15 minutes away now to come pick us up. Guys, the metro here, so much prettier than New York's. Like, it was clean. We had like Wi-Fi on the train. Like, it was just so nice. And just the vibes of Maryland, I'm loving. Falling more out of love with Texas every moment I am standing here. You know, just the fresh air is a little bit different. Nice, crisp, and clean.
Yep, it's fresh.
It's fresh, right? It's very fresh. Yeah, the sun's beating on our face, but it's a good mix between like hot and cold right now, so we're good. But I'm gonna turn the music back on so we can, you know, hang out.
Got tired of your shit, you almost show my line. Long stay all day, talking to you to try to play these games.
All right, y'all, the time to depart the hotel has come. Unfortunately, we like do not want to leave. We're like, how can we stay and never go back to New York?
We have to be kidnapped. We'll find someone to kidnap us.
Right. Even though we're checking out, we're not leaving quite yet because our train doesn't come until 10. Also, was not able to get a lot of footage at Thanksgiving last night, so that's why y'all didn't see anything. But it was a good time. Like I was saying, our train leaves at 10, so... Ooh, what is this? Oh. Our train leaves at 10, so we're going to check our bags into the hotel. That way they can like hold on to them. And then we're gonna go to Starbucks across the street, chill out. I have to finish editing the podcast, unfortunately. You guys are gonna come with us today. You got everything?
Except the room.
Except the room. Quick, grab everything.
Grab the room.
Grab everything.
Take it off.
Take it off. Let's go. You gotta do it again. Y'all, we love it here. We love it here. Love is an understatement, actually. Whatever the next word up is from love, that is us. All right, we're on our way to the Starbucks. We have like a ton of food left over from our breakfast and then when we went to Thanksgiving last night. So we're gonna try and find someone to give it away to because we don't wanna just like let it go to waste. The Starbucks is literally like up there and around the corner. It's like we basically know where everything is here now, you know? So we might as well just move, you know? What's up, y'all? Oh my God, look at how cold, look at how red my nose is.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't really tell in the lighting, but yo, we're headed to dinner right now. We just got done at Starbucks. At the last minute, we had to move back to the hotel because my computer was dying and the Starbucks, they have no charges. But now we're headed to dinner. Last time we were here, we didn't really do dinner.
No, we were doing
The touristy sightseeing stuff, yeah. So with it being our last night, last couple of hours really, we found this restaurant. It's called Georgia Brown's. It's like a southern style restaurant. It's literally just around the corner from the hotel. And then we'll go back, get our stuff, and head to the train station. So I'm gonna just throw on some more music and we gonna keep vibing out.